Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to go back and take a look at Lignitzer's first play. Okay, we've looked at this play before in detail. Now we're going to go back and we're going to look at the thrusting and snap over component of this play. Now, for those of you just coming along, basically what I've been doing in this video series is I'm using Lignitzer's sword and buckler plays to extrapolate from that things that would work with a full-size war shield. And today I think I've had some good success with it. Okay. So let me get the shield on and let's talk about this play. So he tells us to strike an overhowl. Okay. Now he tells us to keep the thumb close to the shield. Fine. Now I've gone to full extension. Okay. Which means that in order for me to thrust, which is the next thing it tells us to, I need to pull back the sword a little bit so I can make that thrust. Okay. So as I make this cut, I pull back. Okay. Now what happens when I pull back? The thing to be aware of with the thrust. Let me put this down for a second. Okay. When I pull back, okay, if I pull back and I have palm up, okay, right, from palm up, I'm in a position to snap over to the left side. Okay, so palm up, snap over to the left side. If I make my overhowl and pull back and I go thumb down, okay, now when I make my thrust, I'm in a position to snap over to the right side. Okay, so with palm down, this is going to be a krum pao to the right. Okay, with palm up, it's a krum pao to the left. Okay, so this is basically what I'm trying to bring out here. This is more or less the focus of this video, because he does not tell us which side to snap over to. So you know, now in most of other plays that we see, you know, he tells us that we can do things on either side, right or left. So the impression that I get from Lignitzer is that he wants us to be as flexible as possible. You know, do things on either side, you know, when we can, and you know, I would think that he would also want us to, you know, to also substitute and you know, play with different combinations. I don't think that he intended for his students to basically follow a fixed, you know, a fixed predictable pattern. You know, which is, you know, anytime you have a predictable pattern, you know, it's obviously easy to anticipate what somebody's going to do and to defeat them. Okay, so the purpose of these plays is to basically give his students something to practice, but then grow from there. Basically, you know, take those plays and do them in different sequences, different combinations. You know, substitute different strikes in, you know, and basically develop a martial art from there. Okay, so let's do the full play. Okay, so what we're doing is we're striking the overhowl. Now, when we strike this overhowl, basically what we want to do is we want to follow the edge of the shield. So if I have my shield up like this, and you know, basically you have two edges here, you're going to pick one of those edges and try to follow it in. If it's a circle, I mean, obviously you're going to try and follow that edge in. If it's, let's say, a heater or a kite or a diamond top, or, you know, or a coffin, you know, you're going to follow the edge in. Okay, so I'm striking my overhowl. I pull back, I thrust. Okay, now I'm palm down here, so I'm basically going to come over the top and strike my krum pao. Okay, one more time. I strike an overhowl. I come back. Okay, I am now palm up. So from there, I'm going to krum pao to the left. Okay, so when we pull back from that thrust, how we pull back from that thrust, you know, we're here, we strike it. If we pull back palm up, then we're going to krum pao to the left side. Okay, if we strike the overhowl, we pull back palm down, then we're going to krum pao to the right side. Okay, that's pretty predictable. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. Is either going to be one or the other. You know, try it out for yourselves. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please post them. If you're not a member, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.